Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm gonna give you guys a little short recap on a new episode of Comet Lucifer, which is on episode 9. This episode's just like I'm trying to get to the altar with like Mora, Sogo, and Philia, but apparently that did not come out very well. So if anything else, let's go. Okay, at the beginning we have to it that Sogo, Philia, along with Mora, reaches the entrance to a certain altar possibly, but they get blocked off by soldiers, and it gets a little rough here and there. There is a scene about Dolman ends up going to a certain location, and he gets shot or hurt in the process. And apparently he managed to get some info where the zone, some secretary or top of the food chain or top in the political status is not even there. So he pretty much tells him he'll see him at the cemetery. And of course, Domon goes there, and then I'll explain most of the details later. Let's get to the scene with Sogo, Philia, and Mora. Mora transforms and tries to fight off the soldiers, but gets defeated by Gus afterwards after he shows up with the help of his partner or subordinate. And we have to it that Mora is down completely. As for Philia, she gets captured, and Sogo is interrogated by Gus by telling him, bring Domon here, and so forth. And Sogo's like, what do you know of Domon? And he says, he was my mentor, a soldier. He was a killer just like me, that kind of thing. And explains everything here and there. And Sogo says, he's not like you. And Gus tells him, really? You don't believe me? Tell him to come here now. But apparently, Sogo refuses and says, he wasn't weaker. He wasn't weaker. He became way kinder than usual. But with the help of Romov and Colin or something, they come in and help out Sogo out of the pickle he was in. And Sogo ends up going to Mora, and somehow he managed to fuse with Mora after having a terrible wound inside the center of his body, or her body. And they managed to defeat Gus, and the others had no choice but to retreat. As for Domon, he is staying at the cemetery and talks to Enna in her grave, and he talks about a couple things here and there, and we get to know a little backstory about Sogo, or how he used to act. Later on, as the episode continues with its procedures here and there, we have to it that he saw Enna again, except this time it wasn't actually Enna. It was just a hallucination. He gets stabbed right between the chest, and I'm pretty sure he's dead. There's no way in hell he survived that. I'll be really ticked off if he did survive that. So the only thing that's one thing for sure, Domon's dead. There's no doubt about that. As for Sogo confusing with Mora, what the hell was that, With some kind of A-pull, that's for sure. And as for the others, they end up getting ready to continue the journey the way I looked at the preview of the next episode. So, don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to get all crazed up here and there. So if anything else, I'm just gonna leave it at that, people. I'll see you guys in my next recap or so. I'm off for Zeno. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye bye.